Alright, Tree, this video is for you. First off, I will not show on the video where I'm at or anything of that nature because I did get word that you're trying to find us. And as bad as you are trying to get revenge on people and things like that, there's no telling what you do, who you would hire, or anything of that nature because people don't know the real you. I do, though, and that will be put out later. The first thing we're going to talk about is the video that you made trying to apologize for what you said and what you called me. Apology not accepted. Because that wasn't a mistake. You didn't say it out of anger. You literally did it on purpose. That is who you are. That is your true colors. You are a homophobic person. And that's why you and your daughter had the issues that y'all had in the beginning, right? And still to this day. You'd be surprised what you find out when you talk to somebody's family members. So as far as your apology goes, in the nicest way ever, just shove it up your ass. Also, you stated on, I don't know if it's a video or live, but questioning how many exes I've had, and you insinuated that I done something to them on that as well, and I got a screen recording of that too, but first off, I've never laid a hand on any of my exes, any female whatsoever, never. So don't try to get shit started out there to make it look like I've done something like that, because you will find yourself in a lot of fucking trouble. A lot. But I do know for a fact that you did put hands on your late husband more than once. And that will be shown at a later time. While we're on that subject, I'd like to go and express my God-given right to put my opinion out there. Something that I haven't spoke on hardly at all. As far as my opinion goes, I think that allegedly, and in my opinion, you and your son set up this whole thing to literally push your late husband to the point to where he flipped. And the reason why I say that is a lot of the men that you have come across on this app, you've done pretty much similar things to. The way that you have went after your dad, the way that you went after your son, and when I say went after, I am meaning the verbal and the mental abuse that you have given to both of them, the stuff that you've said about both of them. I believe, in my opinion, that you did this. Y'all set it up. That way he would get pew-pewed. And y'all would be happily ever after. Per your family members, you have a long track record of flipping the fuck out on people. When you don't get your way, you don't get what you want. Per your family member, you are homophobic. And you're racist as well. And you use the excuse, oh, I have black people in my family. That don't make a fuck. You call your dog the N-word more than anybody I've ever known. And you do it because you're racist. There's no explanation. You can't get on here and say, oh, I call him that because of this or this. No. That would be a great lie for you to do, Tree, is go live and tell people why you call your dog the N-word. That would be very interesting to watch. But to sum that up, you're a racist person. Very. You're homophobic. And that'll never change. Ever. The shit that you've talked about me, about my disabilities, my back, everything else, everything that you've said, pretty much making fun of me. And yes, you did. I have the proof. You even said that I was going to be in a wheelchair. I have everything. You're a sick individual. Very sick. You need mental fucking help. And I'm pretty sure the way that you act, that's why your dad said he wished you would have had a boy instead of a girl. Because of how you're doing. what you're doing. That's why your brother doesn't like you. It's amazing what you find out when you talk to people. But I had every intention of letting you just talk crap, everything else, like you always do, because that's what you do. That's what your name stands for. It's shit talking. Is to make people feel sorry for you. Once they feel sorry for you, they buy you a gift or two. Or they get you something. Oh, you don't have to do that. I'm not going to accept it. You do that on purpose. You manipulate them just to get it. And all them times that you've called me a scammer and everything else that you've done, what I want you to do, Tree, is I want you to make a video showing when I got money, what I got the money for, and I want you to show proof, 100% proof, that I used anything that I've ever gotten for something else other than what it was intended for. I'll wait on that one, because that's a scammer. Anytime I've ever needed help, I always used it for anything and everything that I said it was going to be used for. So I'll wait on that one as well. But like I said, I had every intentions on walking away, letting you just talk shit. But since you called me what you called me, and you actually took it that far, what I'm going to do, and I'm going to tell you what I'm going to do, because I don't want it to come back, well, I don't know who did this, I don't know who did that, and I have every legal right to do that because I am concerned. I have every legal right to do what I'm going to do because you're a fraud. You're making money off of TikTok, sending it to your son's PayPal, getting money through other means, and you're not reporting it. So I am going to call the state of Virginia tomorrow. I'm going to talk to Social Security. I'm going to turn everything over that I have. And I've got a lot. I'm going to turn everything over to them. On top of that, what I'm going to do is, because I have witnessed myself, you verbally and mentally abusing your dad. So I am going to call Adult Protective Services, give them everything that I have, and let them make the decision on that. But I'm going to turn it in as a good citizen, because your dad doesn't need to be put through that at all. With those two things said, I hope you have a great day, night, and karma's a bitch. Do better.